You are welcome once again to Ima Biafra TV Treasury of Excellent Knowledge. I am your servant evangelist Ima Kalo. I greet you. Good morning from my base. It is still today, Friday, the 25th of this month of March 2022, and the time from here is 11:32 a.m. I want to cover a record of of a focal event, and it is all about ESN fund embezzlement, both of the ESN, most especially Simon Ekpa versus Umuada Biafra, and one Mazi, whose name is mentioned in the video by Simon Ekpa, but I cannot just remember the Mazi's name. But as the video goes on, you will hear Simon Ekpa mentioning the name, and I will also hint on it when the name will be mentioned, and his name will finally be added to the title of this video. So I don't want to quote wrongly. That is the reason I have not added his name. So it is about just taking this record, because I don't know how authentic the information, the allegations are. So I cannot just defend anybody or prove anybody wrong. But it is all about segmenting it to have my own record, and to be precise about that record, as I'll be streaming from the Simon Ekpa's video on the 22nd of this month of March 2022. That is where I'll be streaming, and I'll be playing it from its 49th minute for us to hear about the financial embezzlement going on. People accuse Simon Ekpa and the Nelly for hiding with Madam Oyibo, for hiding some huge amount of money, worth of about 700 and over 700, I think it is $740,000. That is the accusation. I don't know how authentic that that accusation is. So I still regard it to be accusation or allegation. Simon Ekpa on his side has said if he reveals what has gone behind us regarding the 21 million naira given to some of the women in Umuada, Simon Ekpa said if he begin to reveal things about it, then Biafrans will marvel. In the process, Simon Ekpa made mention of the Mazi, whose name I cannot just remember exactly, of embezzling some other little amount of money, $10,000 plus thereabout. So that is the record I want to package right away for further development and the further investigation, as I will go to the Simon Ekpa's video to stream, and for us to hear how exactly he had stated everything.
You see, when you look at the screen, since not just since yesterday, but for the past 6 months, if I'm not mistaken, for the past 6 months, 6 months ago, they came with one allegation that Madam Oyibo embezzled $700,000. Okay? They said that Madam Oyibo embezzled $700,000. And let me remind you, in case you've forgotten, the time when they accused Madam Oyibo of embezzling $700,000. Immediately, she had that allegation. She contacted the person who was alleging that they have embezzled money. And then, Nelly, as an auditor, they also, after they discussed Nelly, Madam Oyibo, and that a lady called Latina, they contacted me on the phone. They said they need to come to my program to correct the wrong information that the Latina has given to the public. I told them, you are welcome to the platform to explain to Biafrans the allegation what Latina was levying against Madam Oyibo. And that Latina recorded it, recorded the conversation, And probably some of you may have heard when they were playing the conversation and Nelly was shouting, okay, let us go to Simon program. Let us go to Simon platform. We are going, no, we have to solve this thing today. We have to, because all of you know Nelly. Nelly don't want to waste time. Our own is that we must solve it. No. I told them, yes, you can come to my program and explain and let everybody understand so that nobody will be, blackmailed. At the end of the day, it happens that nothing like that existed. Absolutely nothing. Now, this particular lady, Latina, was removed because of the betrayal she had demonstrated. Now, what she did was to send the audio, the papers, and everything to the other people who believed they were about to fight Simon Ekpa. Okay, so, and they started making saga. They started shouting. They were putting my picture, Nelly picture, Oyibo, everything. So I have never, ever responded because it doesn't want it. I have never responded. So some of you that are hearing, oh, they have embezzled $700,000, blah, blah, blah. It didn't start yesterday. It started 6 months ago. But because they are looking for all manner of opportunity for me to start addressing them. So they bring out the issue again. And they say, where is the $700 and something thousand? Now, I am going to show you people one thing. I will not go into addressing an unexistence, figures, okay? Because the figure does not exist. I am not going to address an unexisting figures. But what I have come to do is this. I want you people to watch. You see, what you are looking at now, is the so-called evidence of that Madam Oyibo embezzled $747,454.76. And that is where they circled with red. So let me see if I can zoom it again. You see, this place you see with red now is this amount. Now, this illiterate, all this illiterate, what they don't do is that ask them, where is this figure coming from? Ask them, where is the figure? Where is this 700? Where is this 700 coming from? You need to, ask them, where is the 700? This 700 here, where is it coming from? It does not come from anywhere. The figure does not exist. Okay? This is what is existing. I want to zoom it again. This is what is existing. They themselves marked this thing, highlighted it with yellow. You see, yellow. 30th June 2021, $18,000. Okay? Another transfer, June 21, 2021, how much? $6,000. The third one, June 15, 2021, $3,000. Now ask them, where did they get the $700,000? Somebody just, you see, this is just unbelievable. They just use pencil. This is pencil. They just use pencil to write this figure and they say total moved to the other account. Which other account? Where did you move the money from? Where did this amount reflect in any bank? So you see, and this is the stupidity of these people, that sometimes you will just be ashamed of even, being in the same place with this kind of people. And they are making the whole thing like your social. Since yesterday, everybody come and address the Oyibo steal money. Madam Nelly Ofebu steal money. Simon, you people have still. Where is the 700,000? Ask them. How can you write 700,000 with pen, with pencil, and you are telling somebody that the money has been moved from where? Where did the money? Where is it in the account? They are the one who highlighted this particular money here. Do you understand that? So where is the 700? Where is the $700,000? Because this is like, honestly, because see, yesterday I don't want to address this thing because it doesn't, it doesn't want it. But sometime you just be like this and be watching, and you are saying, are these people really Biafrans? Because they say that Biafrans are smart people. At least nobody can doubt that. But how can somebody use pencil, not even pen, pencil to write several? So like me now, I can just print this paper and I will use pencil to write $1.5 million moved to this account. And you don't see where the money comes from. Who moved the money? Where is the money? Which account to which account? The only money that is moved from this account is $18,000, $6,000, and $3,000. So where is the 700? And this is just the highest illiteracy of all time. And all of them are making program. Oh, you see the document? Did you see that document? Did you see the document that Umuada? You see, I don't want to, and let me tell these people that are parading themselves. You know that a lot of things has been said. Okay, I have paid deaf ear because I don't want to delve into women, into women problem. I know that women are women, and no matter what, there is always problem. They will always misunderstand each other and all that. But I don't want to go into that. But let them not drag me into addressing 21 million. Let them not drag me into it. Because I don't want to. Let them not just push me until I come and I will start to explain 21 million embezzlement, because I don't want to waste my time. But let them not, because when I address it, people will understand what they did not understand before. You people know how I do my own. Okay? So they shouldn't bring, distract me. All this while that you were hearing somebody collected 21 million naira, where is it? Have you ever seen me commenting on it? Are you going to say it's Nelly? You see, let us assume now that it was Nelly. It was Nelly that collected 21 million naira. And then they asked Nelly, bring 21 million. Nelly begin to make fight. And then, and I didn't talk. Hey, You will be everywhere. You see, Nelly have embezzled 21 million and the Simon Ekpa is not attacking her. Nelly have embezzled 21 million and he is not attacking her. But today, I have not addressed the women that are accused of collecting 21 million. I have my reasons. But if I address it, a lot of eyes will open. And that is not to say that I am being partial. I'm not being partial. But I choose what I do at any particular point in time. And some of you do not understand. A lot of...
but dear friends, if I have to chip in something here, Simon Ekpa keeping quiet over the supposedly embezzlement of 21 million naira by Umuada, and that is not the best thing he should do. And at this point in time, even if he had decided to keep quiet long ago, at this point in time, I believe Simon Ekpa should make it known to Biafrans and to the world at large, because the step he is taking and comparing it to his dealing with Nelly or Febu, I begin to design about keep quiet, do not expose me so that I will not expose you. Simon Ekpa is on the defense side regarding these brokers and the allegations of the embezzlement of $747,000 with his group. What Simon Ekpa is hereby saying can be equated to Simon Ekpa telling the Umuada, keep quiet, do not expose us, so that we will not expose you about your 21 million naira embezzlement. So that is what it can be equated to. But I cannot really ascertain on that, because comparing it to Simon Ekpa's dealing with Nelly, Simon Ekpa's dealing with Nelly is outrightly hypocritic. Simon Ekpa knows quite well that Nelly has renounced Biafra and is condemnatory to Biafra and all of the believers of Biafra. Yet Simon Ekpa decided to condone her and permitting her to be propagating Iduism via Simon Ekpa's platform. This is an outright hypocrisy. That is an obvious and undeniable hypocrisy. So comparing it to the Umuada, it can be that there are secrets of evil Simon Ekpa has committed that are in the custody of Nelly or Febu, of which if Simon Ekpa ventures to expose or disgrace Nelly or Febu, Nelly or Febu will come after him for counter expositions and the counter disgrace regarding their secret evils. So this is what I perceive regarding Simon Ekpa, Umuada, and the Mazi, the one other Mazi who is involved into this matter, whom Simon Ekpa will mention later. So let Simon Ekpa keep talking.
Things that has happened. Mwa Biafra, thank you very much. MSA, this is a Chase account in USA. There is record of every movement of every penny. It is not a zoo like Niger. If she stole 700, it will be obvious they are just trying to cover their own crime. That is it, my brother or my sister. Honestly, I don't understand where people are and they are shouting, oh, she stole. And the worst part of it is that they use pencil to write the 700. I don't know where the person get the 700 from. And let me tell you people today, one of the reason why they are doing this thing is, you know, they just want to destroy most of the things that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu put in place, that some of them know and so many people don't know. Some of them know and many people didn't know. So what they are trying to do now is to, you know, to push Madam Oyibo to come and say, we did this, we did that, we did this, we did that. That's all. And she's never going to do that. But the people that know what is going on know very well. Just like when they come to say, they gave me 5 million, I should bring 5 million. They have given you 5 million. And they were expecting, so the other one say, if you don't talk, if you don't bring the 5 million, I am going to expose you. You collected 5 million, you did not deliver. They expected me to come and start talking. Oh, yes, I'm going to deliver. Oh, I collected the 5 million. Oh, yes, yes. And I don't know where they get all this kind of nkanka brain. So you think that if you come to tell me where you did not deliver 5 million, I will now start talking. Yes, yes, yes. It is like this, it's like that. Now they are doing the same thing, using pencil to write $700,000 dollars, and accusing Oyibo. So that Oyibo will come out. What do people know? We are doing this, we are doing that. In this 21st century, these are the level of illiteracy that have destroyed the struggle for almost 10 years. For the almost 10 years, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu used one step forward, they draw him 10 steps backward. Anytime he want to wear cloth, they will pull it, they will put the cloth off. It has been like that. That man have suffered. And that is why in autopilot, we are going to do everything to make sure that all his legacy will not be destroyed by any man.
Another key word.
What you don't know is bigger than you. So those of you who are asking me to address $700,000 that Simon Ekpa, Madam Oyibo, and Nelly Ofebu have stolen from IPOB account, please, can you tell us which place, which of the account is the money coming from? Can you show us, just like you show us the evidence here, where they remove $700,000? And then maybe by then you would push me to start addressing anything like that. So if you have any account or any statement where $700,000 have been removed, please come forward with it. Otherwise, don't call me again. Illiterate everywhere. Ndishaki, itiboribos, them. All right, we're gonna move forward. So I just address this. I don't want to go. I told Madam Oyibo to not even come and start talking anything, because this is not doesn't worth responding to. Now we move forward. I want to inform the leaders as well that this is what is going on in Biafra land on daily basis. And of course, it can no longer be tolerated. Like you all know, we've made it very clear. We made it very clear. The killing, the intimidation, the harassment of our people will no longer be tolerated. So, we will continue to call the subconsciousness of our people to rise up, to make sure that we live up to expectation.
Formally, I played the video from his 49th minute to his 1 hour 5 minutes, and to continue from his 1 hour 13 minutes.
Those of you that are trying to raise your head to fight Umeri account, be warned, this is the second time. Because you don't live in a glass house and throw stone. That is how I warn people before I do. I have been warning. I don't just come and do. I will warn you very well before I do. Mazi Ejasi. Mazi Ejasi.
Yes. Mazi
Ejasi. Mazi Ejasi. You know you are having the money that belongs to Eastern Security Network. You know that people have contributed money and have given the money to you. You know that for the past 3, 4 months or 5 months or so, you have not remitted the Eastern Security Network money that people contributed to you. Mazi Ejasi, I will appeal to you today that that money that people contributed to you in the name of Eastern Security Network be transferred to Umuada account. Nobody will be against you if you want to raise money for any reason. If you want to raise money for whatever reason, you can do that. And if anybody want to put money in your hand, the person can go ahead and do that. Nobody will tell somebody how to spend his money. But the money you raised in the name of ESN must be transferred to Umuada account. And we are giving you time so that even one so Ejasi, if you are watching me today or you are not watching, I want people to send this particular clip to Mazi Ejasi. The money of the Eastern Security Network must be transferred within 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks from today. If you want to raise money again, you raise. We have the list of everybody that have given money to you. It may not be the complete list, but we have received numbers of messages of people that sent money to you for the Eastern Security Network. And this is the reason why we have made it very clear there is not going to be any third party or any middleman to collect money for Eastern Security Network for whatever reason. That is why when we raise fund, we tell you straight away I have changed the date, I changed the date. You need to refresh the date has been changed to 22. So you need to refresh, your system and the date will automatically be updated. So you cannot, we are not going to allow anybody to pay money to anybody in the name of Eastern Security Network. The money goes directly to Umuada account. So Mazi Ejasi, let this Akenwe, shouldn't continue to be in the pot. How they say it, before so we are giving you 2 weeks to transfer ESN money. We also understand that, you say that you are about to embark on whatever legal issue and all that. The money contributed to you specifically was not meant to fight for any legal team or any legal thing. The people that gave you that money, they gave you the money in the name of Eastern Security Network. So after 2 weeks, and that money is not transferred to Eastern Security Network account, which is the Umuada account, you will have us to contend with. Thank you. All right, and then we're going to continue from here. I want you to listen as I read the report from the DSS killing in Enugu State. The matter was reported at one police station, and some police officers visited the scene of the incident, recovered some spent bullets, and took the corpse